let's see what you're speaking about on social media and your trending topics. Of course, Zuleka Mandela is the top trending topic, and it's such a sad story that we opened, unfortunately, yesterday the show with, after receiving news of the passing of Zuleka Mandela after her fight with cancer, and what a battle it was. But it just such a sad way to wake up, and all on the same day that would have been her grandmother's 87th birthday, and that Winnie Madikizela Mandela, and on the same day that they renamed William Nicol Drive to Winnie Mandela Drive. So it just was, there was so much happening, and this is just such a sad moment for the Mandela family, and certainly a lot of people mourning this
certainly
passing.
is, considering that she put out a post sometime last week, talking about, how she was essentially feeling perhaps slightly better, and I thought it was a beautiful picture, a beautiful post that she put out. So this came as quite the surprise, but our condolences to the family.
Most definitely, and very vocal about it, and she certainly was an advocate for fighting for it. And I know her hashtag terminally free, and just trying to fight this battle with cancer, but at the end, unfortunately, cancer being the winner here. But this is just so sad. And there's one of the most beautiful photos. I mean, we look at these magnificent photos that are here, but there's also one that's online. And this photo is just, it's priceless. It's one with her grandmother, Winnie Mandela, then Zinzi, then Zinani, her little daughter who was killed in that car accident, and herself. It's a photograph of all of them together, and all of them having passed away. So anyway, a very sad day it was yesterday in South Africa, and certainly we'll continue to talk about that.
That's right. Up next, hashtag Cape Town, and I suppose quite a few things could be spoken about here, but in the main, people are talking about the destruction that's been visited upon the mother city, and this because of adverse weather conditions. It's just been shocking, actually. When you look at what has happened, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, it's scary. It's frightening. I mean, from spring tides to tidal waves to rains that have not stopped. They've been battering this, Western Cape and the Eastern Cape. I mean, it has been just crazy watching it. I mean, these visuals that are coming out of the Western Cape is just, and to actually now come through and count the costs of how much this damage, how much the damage is going to cost, and of course all of these mop-up operations. It is really, really sad. So big talk happening.
It certainly is. But I'll tell you, these weather phenomena, whether we call them, freak storms or whatever, whether you want to call it climate change, whatever you want to call it, it really is scary.
Yeah, take these warnings very seriously, everybody. They just seem to be they're getting stronger and stronger. So all right. Now, black people are trending, and it was this morning, early since then, and I was trying to find out where it's all stemming from. So here's one, I think two threads that I'm finding. It's really, I hate it when black people use race to try and conceal a crime. Edwin Sodi looted the Rooiwal water treatment plant tender, resulting in a cholera outbreak in Hammanskraal. This black man killed his own black people. Now we must look away because he's black. That's one of the comments. Then another one is Sihle Ngobeze saying, the latter description is why Chris Pappas is popular, not because he speaks Zulu. I've watched the usual race baiters on this app, desperately trying to cast him as a white racist. What that doesn't work, they'll try and discredit black people who voice support or approval of Pappas. So it's two different conversations happening at the same time.
Yeah, there's quite a few things going on there. People talking about, black people voting for the DA, also the whole Black Lives Matter, that hashtag. There's a lot of things going into that thread as to why black people is trending.